Hey guys, so today I'm showing you how I made this very simple vanilla rainbow marble cake. So let's get started with the recipe. So we're gonna start by getting a large bowl. Use a bowl larger than the one I'm using. I just didn't have anything bigger at the time, so I made what I had work. So get a large bowl, and then you're gonna add your butter into the bowl, and then take your cake mixer and you're gonna start beating the butter until it softens just a little. Then you're gonna add in some oil and the sugar. Next, you're gonna take your cake mixer again, and now you're gonna beat all these ingredients over low to medium speed until you have a nice creamy batter going. Okay, so use a spatula or a spoon, whatever you have, and scrape down the sides of the batter as you're mixing the cake. Okay, so next, in a separate bowl or a cup, you're gonna crack all of your eggs and put it into the cup, and then you're gonna take that and one by one add the egg into the cake batter and use your mixer to mix it one at a time. So after you add one egg, you're gonna mix it into the batter, scrape down the sides as you're doing that, and then you add the second egg and do that until you've added all of the eggs and it's well mixed into the batter. Next, I'm gonna add in some vanilla extract. Okay, so next, in a separate bowl, I'm gonna use my sifter and I'm sifting the flour. I'm also gonna add baking powder and the salt to it and sift that together and set it aside until we're ready to use it. Okay, so now I'm going back to my cake batter and I'm adding in some lemon zest. You could add in lemon zest or lime zest. Anyone is fine. Okay, so next I'm gonna get my flour mixture, and I'm also gonna have the buttermilk close to me, and I'm gonna start by adding the flour. Then I'm gonna mix that into the cake batter, and then I'm gonna add some of the buttermilk. And you want to do it in increments of starting with the flour, then buttermilk, then you're gonna add flour, then you're gonna add buttermilk, and you're gonna end with adding the last bit of flour. Just don't forget to scrape the sides down after each mix so that your cake batter is mixing and blending well as you're going. All right, so once you're finished, you're gonna take your cake batter and separate it into four. So in the pan that I'm baking the cake, I'm gonna add most of the cake into there, and then in three separate bowls, I'm gonna add a little bit of cake batter into each bowl, and these are gonna be to add food coloring into. Okay, so this is what we're gonna use to make the marble and the rainbow in the cake. So the colors I used was red, yellow, and green. Okay, so in three separate bowls you mix those, and then you're gonna take the mixture and add those colored batter into the cake pan with the original cake batter. Okay, so hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. And then all I'm gonna do is take, after I pour my colored cake batter into the pan, I'm gonna use butter knife or like a spoon to make marbles in the cake and just make swirls using the spoon in the batter. Okay, design it however you'd like, and then you're gonna take that cake and you're gonna put it into the oven. Make sure your oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and you're gonna bake it at 350 degrees for about 40 minutes until you use a fork, poke in the middle of the cake, and it comes out clean. Okay, that's how you know it's ready. And yeah, once it cools, you can flip it over, remove it from the pan, and cut it into slices however you'd like. I cut mine into some squares, and then I'm gonna make a glaze to go on top of the cake. So I'm making a simple vanilla glaze to go on the cake. So I mixed powdered sugar with a little bit of vanilla extract and just give that a mix, and then tablespoon at a time you're gonna add in some milk and just mix that until you have the thick consistency you're looking for your glaze. And then I put it into a Ziploc bag, cut the Ziploc bag at one end, and drizzle that glaze on top of the cake. And that's how I made this delicious, it's so soft and moist and yummy. It's a very simple and easy cake recipe to make, And yeah guys, if you want, you could make a vanilla frosting instead of a glaze. It's totally up to you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. I hope you guys give it a try. If you do, let me know what you thought about it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.